Hi everyone. Hi everyone. All going as planned. All going as planned. Yes. Really, do not ask me. Can I like check why this freaking chat was on sub only mode? Can I see when I hit the button by accident? Like, huh? I didn't touch it for like days. How did I end up in sub only mode? I'm confused. But I'm back. I'm back. Hello, chat. Hi. I figured it was next. Yeah, like I was just surprised that I know how to do it. Okay. At least I knew where I would find it. Oh my goodness. I hope you're all doing well. Hello. We need this little bit of chaos at the beginning, right? we need this little bit of chaos. Hi, I am back. I am back. Wow. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Wow. So let me say hello to everybody. Hello, Scub Congrats to first. Hope you had a good day. Do you need to work today? And hello, Fenster. Of course, hope you're doing well, huh? Hello. Hi, Maboro. How is it going? Wow. Hi, Battle. The ultimate venom. The ultimate hi. Hi, Clover. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had some good days and a good September start. Hi, Grin. Hello. Big hi bang. Wow. And hi, Johnny. Hello. Hi, my sweetheart. I was trying to find a redeem with the right in section. I'm so like I removed some redeems that had like a write in because like some were like not liking it, so I like tried to do less and like more compact redeems. So I'm very sorry. Otherwise, just ping me on Discord. That's also an option. Or my mods, if you wanna like a little bit snitch on me. you can ping my mods like Yoni's streaming right now and is in sub only mode. You would like immediately have like mods running into chat being like Yoni, Yoni, what are you doing? But I'm doing good, Scum. I'm doing good. I think. Am I? I was working today. I didn't miss it. There were people. They were like humans. I don't know. I don't recommend work. Good hope from work, enjoying some nice food while listening. Enjoy the foodsies. Enjoy the foodsies. I appreciate the more compact redeems. Yes, I know it's maybe a bit chaotic at the beginning, but you can just have a look in the redeems. They basically say everything. And I'm not slapping you if you pick something wrong. I have a brain, so we good. Glad to see our tradition of chaos after unification still upholds. I wish it wouldn't. I wish it wouldn't. And everyone's been if you're immune to the restriction like that, you're like, won't even notice that. Yeah, like I also I thought okay, I didn't do it right now. I maybe did it when I came back, but like you have nowhere like the sign of like, hey, sub only, you know what I mean? Like I can't see if I am, I guess, only if I look on the button. How was your vacation? I'm burning to hear it. Very boring. I literally did nothing much. It was a vacation. It was like an actual vacation. And I'm very proud to say that I really didn't do anything. I didn't... Okay, I think one day I did something for Patreon because something needed to be uploaded. But other than that, I didn't even talk about streaming or like work, streaming, study. Like I I was watching anime, and we're not starting with that. Like I go in rage mode if I start. It was so funny when yesterday I had a talk with Last and Techno before stream, right? We were playing Night Rain yesterday together, and I was raging so much before the stream. It was crazy about an anime, and I don't want to do this in the open because I know it's a very big liked anime, and I just yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it. I watched it fully, but I wasn't a big fan of it. So I basically just did movies. Oh my god, Meg, the shark movie. It's so bad, but so enjoyable. Oh my god. I did the Meg movies. I did animes. 1, 2, 3.5 animes. I did cooking. Did a lot of cooking. I didn't post too many pictures, but I was actually like, it was a lot of food involved. A lot of snacks too. I agree. There were a lot of snacks involved. And then I went swimming. And like into a term, like is it called a term? Like an onsen, but more European. I love going there. It's a really nice one. And I went a little bit of shopping and hot spring. Yes. And I sadly only went once because the weather was actually perfect, and then it got hot. And that's like I was a little ill afterwards because I was staying for like too many hours. And I got ill afterwards because you can get ill quite fast from hot springs because of the heat, and your system is kind of wobbly afterwards, and yeah. And on the way back, I had to sit down and stuff and then rest for like 10 minutes because I nearly like flopped. But it was worth it though. And oh yes, I went to Gamescom. Oh my god, how could I forget that? At the start of my trip was stopping by. Can you say that? At the Gamescom. It's like it's the biggest gaming convention that happens in Germany, and it's like the biggest one you can access. Even though, is there really no? Is it like the European biggest one? And I was wobbling around there. I think it's worldwide. I think it's crazy. Is it really worldwide? Because I could imagine that like, okay, the TwitchCon is not gaming specific. Oh, it's crazy. I mean, last year I was like, last year was insane. I don't know, but I feel like also the games for me were insanely good and nice to look at, and this year it kind of repeated itself. Like for example, Infinity Nikki, same kind of, and then the Genshin one. Like there are some games that are there every time, and I didn't feel like it was like wow, something crazy new. Like Genshin only shows like Genshin showed like some stuff, I guess, but it wasn't like, I think last time it was the giant update that came right after games. I can't remember. But for me personally, it wasn't something that I was too invested in. Of course, the new game, the oh gosh, don't tell Techno that I forgot the name in like 5 minutes. He just talked to me about it. Silk Song. Oh my god. Silk Song came out, so that was announced for the Gamescom and was also on there. Oh yeah, then the game with a really cool dude with a weapon, and then the little child on his back that has like abilities. Don't ask me for names here, okay? I'm describing the games. I'm not giving names here. And a lot of like gacha static games that were like, one was a roguelike, I think. Netflix was there. Netflix was there with like Wednesday, One Piece, and the the kids movie series, not movie, it's a series. Not Silent Hill. Am I stupid? Not roguelike gacha aesthetics, but it was a roguelike. Like from the views and stuff, it looked a lot like a typical gacha, like a Honkai or whatever, and it was a roguelike though. How is with 11? Where's 11 in? Her name is 11. What is the freaking series she's from? How can I forget it? Stranger Things. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in the one. Yeah. I know Sleepy. Which one you mean? It's such a good one. Did I make a picture of it? It's with the blonde child. And she has like special abilities and stuff. Didn't I make like a picture of it? Did we watch the trailers together last year? Wasn't it announced like last year already that it's gonna happen at some point? And we saw because last year I was allowed to stream the Gamescom on Wednesday when they do like the opening night where they show off all the games. Yeah, but I can't remember the name. I need to see later if I have an image of it. And it's anyways like still taking some time until that one comes out, I guess. Who else was there? Anno. The new Anno game was there. There were like so freaking many games, but this time it felt more closed up. And okay, World of Warcraft was there with like a big booth and like a whole area. No, that is in Roman times, isn't it? I think it is. It looked like it. And it was the first time I was alone there, so that was an experience. Was it very lonely? I feel like a tiny bit, because it was like at first it was cool because like you can concentrate on the stuff you want to do, kind of like I could wobble where I wanted to, stay where I wanted to do, rest, and I don't know, just blob for myself and look at things. And Cold of the Lamp was there with they have a new DLC that's coming up next year. Winter camp cult, winter themed, where you have like a different story and stuff, and like kind of the same game, but like other happenings in the cold itself and like stuff. And they had like a big Cult of the Lamb plushie, and you could take pictures in front of it. And of course I took a picture in front of it. And I know I bet had so little audience on Gamescom compared to Paradox Games with Europe Universalis 5. I mean, it was quite full there. There were a lot of games that you wouldn't expect that were quite full because like I feel like the Gamescom this year had like a tiny bit the problem that lots of games just got released, are released already like quite some time, or are the typical ones that are in the future. But like with some of the games I was like, why would you, like for example Battlefield beta, who goes to the Gamescom to be there for like 3 hours waiting for your slot to play the freaking Battlefield beta? I mean, if you didn't have the time, yeah, but like, I have heard so many mixed opinions on this year games. Which ones? Like for me, it was last year was a banger, but the games were also like crazy, and the booths were like giant again, and it was a difference from the year before. Sorry, from the year before that to last year was like an insane jump. It was from like small little booths, super boring, not spending my money again for that, to like giant halls, giant booths, insane games. Like last year was like so cool. And then some say it was terrible and some say it was way better than the last one. Okay, yeah, no, I won't agree with the second part. Like last year was insane good for me, but I also was able to meet my mods, and I was there for like the COVID games comms. And they weren't really good because, you know, the games didn't want to come and like the whole concept and everything. And then last year was finally a year without like giant restrictions anymore, and the games were crazy good. And Overwatch was there. I was so sad. I wanted to see Overwatch because last time the Overwatch booth was really, really cool, and we didn't stop there, kinda, a little bit, and it was really full, and we didn't want to spend all the time there, and it was pretty late when we came there. So this year I was like, oh, I'm alone. I can stay there for like 3 hours and take pictures and do things. And yeah, Overwatch wasn't on the Gamescom this year. I was like a tiny bit sad. It was like a tiny bit sad. I thought the selling point Gamescom is playing demos and watching upcoming games and ones already at the market. Yeah, I don't know. Some maybe didn't understand. I really enjoyed the BF6 beta, but I'm not gonna wait 3 years in line to play one. But yeah, like, I don't know. I didn't understand. And hello, Thatch. Hi. And hello, Twister. How are you doing? Hello. Hope you guys had a great time. I guess I missed the opportunity to meet you and good games. No. I feel like also Gamescom is becoming more and more. I don't know how it was. I mean, I'm not in a cool group where we meet up at the Gamescom and it's like, oh, I feel like you either need to go there if you have something planned, if you meet people and you have something planned, or for business. If you just go there to be there, it's kinda. Or if you want to wait in line for something, either games or if you want to do Ninja Warrior, parkour, or play golf. Golf at 2 was there. Golf with friends too. It's more like Twitch, kind of feel like. Yeah, even less though, because nowadays streamers are not welcome there. What I personally like, and not I phrased it wrong. So streamers need security to go over the convention. So because of the security reasons of like thousands of people running behind them, and if they stand then a whole hall gets filled and stuff like that. So it's kind of, because then you also see very fast when there's like a big streamer coming, you also need to have like a size. I think it's if you need to, or if you want to stream, then you need security, or if you also have a specific size that you need the security. I don't know if it's only streaming or also like private running around. But yeah, also a thing on the Gamescom that I also notice on like other conventions. What I kind of like, that's why I kind of like to go to conventions that are not streamer folk, like an art convention, for example. There you won't see many streamers, even though a lot of people stream art, they don't stream so much. In like gaming, in like art booth, instead of like when they go to like a gaming convention and stream like game stuff, you know. So there are like a lot of streamers running around, and normally I go like in. I recommend going in cosplay or with the mask or something if you feel uncomfortable with, because you constantly have somebody with a camera running around. Or like also small streamers use this because, like, for example, outside they were all sitting with their streams and chatting about the Gamescom, and what is kind of nice, but you have to know that you constantly in some way can end up in a stream of somebody. And it's like, can be a bit exhausting too, especially if you not like it though. And then constantly somebody, it's like live stream. It's not like making a video, it's like actually like live streaming. I don't know, I feel very uncomfy with that sometimes. I know some of them try not to like stream something outside of their face or like, you know, but you're still like in the background of many. And whatever happens, you know, there can things happen, and then it's freaking on the stream that you also don't even know. Like, you on the stream of somebody you maybe don't even would support. Like, you don't know who's like streaming now, right? So I don't know. I feel like I know it's normal in conventions, but like. And I also feel like, in general, like taking a picture, I don't know what the cosplayers are saying, but I saw some streamers that like are quite big, being also like weird sometimes about like pictures as cosplayers and being like not going to them and ask them to take a picture, but like, yo, make a pose. Stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like the feeling of people on like going live is going like less and less. Like of making pictures, having people live somewhere and stuff, that it's like the sensibility for this is getting less and less, and especially if you don't like it, not everybody is like considerate about it and like understanding. Yes. There was maybe one thing that was a bit exhausting. I ate my sausage again, my expensive sausage. So I was happy. I also got 2 sausages. I'm being honest. I bought 2 expensive sausages. And I think one cost like €8 if you wonder, but it's on every con the same. So if you like, it's a fun thing. If you go to Dukomi, like Mirrors going next year, I can recommend. It costs exactly €8. And if you go to the Gamescom, it's the same grill that it's selling, and I can get my sausage. So I know that I always have something I can eat and I like. So I'm happy. It's hello. Thank you for 8 months. You're crazy. Wait, which button was it again? M. Oh nope, there was one. Swiggy, no. Oh, thank you. Spin. We need the yoni spin. I'm unhappy that I'm not an actual spin arrow. Thank you so much. Big smooch for Swagger. Hands up in the air, everybody. Emotes for swinging. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. And here I am starting with so much chaos again. I didn't deserve this. There we go. Chaos is your home. Yeah. Sadly, can't deny that. What else? Oh, I did a little bit of shopping. I had the picture on Discord, right? I'm gonna steal it. Gonna steal it from Discord. I went to shopping a bit, and it was like again like I felt like I'm spending money like crazy, and then I looked at the picture and I was like, that kinda doesn't look like a lot. You mean shopping before? Yeah, but that is like normal shopping. Normal shopping. I mean Gamescom shopping. Gamescom shopping. Gamescom shopping. No joke. I nearly started crying on the Gamescom. Please don't smack me, but I nearly started crying because. So I have a black cat of this, and I wanted this kiwi colored cat. Like I saw it and I wanted it, and I decided to take a surprise bag because they said in there is like a plushie and a lot of other stuff. In the surprise bag, it was the chicken, the yellow one, and all the green stuff you see. But the cat, I got a cat in it, but it was pink. And I am not somebody who likes pink a lot, especially not if I want this freaking specific cat. Like look at this adorbs blob. So freaking adorbs, and everything else was green. Like I got the perfect bag. Everything else was green, beside the cat. But really, really sweet. You could go and swatch out like things. So I went back to the booth. I went back to the booth and was like already tears in my eyes. No, I wasn't that dramatic. I stopped crying before I went to the booth, right? And I was like, hey, can I maybe change out things? So, because like sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. That if you have like specific things you really do not like, that you can switch them out for like I did, a different color. So I switched the pink blob with my little lime green one, and I have like a cute blob now. I really, really like this. Hi. Clara. Hello. So did you check out the new Xbox handheld at Gamescom? I passed by it and I looked at it, I think, but I didn't test it. They had like a giant booth. Cause I'm not like, I wasn't on the mission to do that. So yeah, that's those green things in the left corner. And then I have like a little cute little witch pin. This one is like a stress ball that you can squish, and it's really satisfying. Hi birthday, hey, yeah, how you doing? And then I bought Elden Ring art, and this one is actually kind of nice. You don't see it, but it is on. Let me call it silver paper. I don't know the English word for it, but it's like very shiny on both sides. And it has like a little glitter in it. It's very pretty. I see a lot of witches. Yes, Runny, and Melania. That I shouldn't show. So yeah. And then I got Chad, kinda. I kind of want the other figurines, like, so I took two because I liked a lot of them. liked all of them beside one. All the other figurines, I was like, yes. Like my favorite one was the witch one, and I actually got the witch one. And then there was one I absolutely didn't like, and that's the other one. So I got the least favorite and the favorite one. And I'm thinking, if I either gacha again, or if I just buy me the other figurines, because they're really, really cute. They're really, really cute. I want to show ya. Yeah. What's the name? Adventure. Yeah. There they are. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm doing well. I study, work, and sometimes sleep on the side. Don't forget to eat, to goon, and to sniff some nature. Okay. What are we doing? Looking at stuff I bought. Oh, it's a web. Oh. I hate it that every time you pull out a picture from Google, it's like a freaking web source. Just give me the picture. Alright, I'm gonna snip it. Snipping. Huh? Where's it? File. Save. Look at those. Look at those. So my second favorite one is the one on the left with the moon. And then the one in the back that's laying down. And those you have? And then... And I can't remember which one. I think this one in the middle is the secret. I think this one. I can just look on the back. Oh no, it's not the secret. Wait, is the secret not here? 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. The secret isn't here. Wait, what's the secret? I want to know what the secret is. What's the... See, I can buy them here. I can buy all of them for just 200. What's the secret? 4. Oh, there. 4. Here. That looks like they're showing the secret. E. 8. 4. 8. What? 4. There. Huh. I think one figurine costs like 25 euros. I also got them for 25. So online you also can get them for like same price. I have the secret. I found the secret. Can we get a close up for it? Yes. No. And I wouldn't get all of them. I would just get the ones that I like. So I would, I think, get 2 more of them. I would get this one, that one, and then I would get that one, that one, those 2. And the secret, everybody who doesn't want to see it, don't look now. I'm gonna show the secret of it. No. Yeah. Oh no, I made it disappear. I made it disappear. That's a secret. So yeah, I think I would get 2 more. Should I gacha them or should I buy them? I want those 2. And I like my money, so I think maybe I'm just gonna buy them. But it was fun. It was my first time buying like figurine gacha. It was fun, and I was so lucky, and I don't feel like the next time I'm gonna be that lucky, so I shouldn't do it again. I should just stay away from it. And yes, that was the stuff that I bought. Did I buy anything else? I don't think so. Like, there were not much art booths, what I was sad about. Understandable, but still sad. Like, they were like there was a little corner. Where I also saw some artists that I know already. Where it was kinda cute to see. I don't know, I'm always happy if I see like artists on multiple cons. And yeah, like you had like the merch area, right? Was like the basic stuff, sadly. Like the weird pillow plushie booth. Oh, the dice booth where you can buy dices. I love that one. Like Loot Goblin and other ones. And like sword booth and anime merch booth. The figurine ones, like the big ones, the giant ones with the glass shelves where you have like all the figurines in there. And actually I was kind of willing, like I was searching for one specific figure, and I was like, when I find like a small one that costs like, I don't know, something up to 50, I was like, I would kind of buy. And then yeah, you had the little art corner, then you had the gaming halls. Well, we had a lot of gaming halls, obviously. You had the big stage. But I didn't go there. It's just the big stage you also see in like the Gamescom opening show, or they had like one big stage which was kind of interesting. They didn't had, I feel like in my brain last year they had so many small stages, and I felt like this time it wasn't that crazy. It was more bit more chill, not so much screaming around but I also wasn't there during the high season parts where they all had the events and stuff, because there were like streamers and YouTubers on the stages playing, on the booth, like playing. But it was very comfy, even though it was crazy because I was like up all day. I made another 24-hour day. It was stressful. I think at night I was like 2 hours late, 2.5, something like that. So I was very exhausted and like all day running around. And next day I had to wake up early because like I promised to help. Never promised that after an event. So I was sleeping 4 hours. So yeah, I was sleeping 4 hours, then the 24 hours running around and living, and then 4 hours of sleep, and next day. I was like a little bit exhausting, but yeah, and I also lost my English on the way, like you notice, like every time. I didn't speak at all, so I'm not used to speaking. I also had work today. I was like, I don't want to speak to you humans. Looks okay. Welcome and hello, enjoy the yapping. And yeah, I think that was it. Did I do anything else? Oh, I went to eat. Oops, bonk. I went to eat fried banana balls. Fried banana balls. Oh, I love them. And other than that, I just was like planning some projects and like, but not like, more like self project or like for the next month to see like what's happening, a little bit of organizing. I finished some papers that were left off, but it wasn't thinking, it was just like, writing some stuff down. Buying some things that were missing, refilling stuff. So I basically just used the time. Oh good, I need to put those away. I got me some magnetic little balls, so I'm constantly playing around with like balls. And I need to put them away. They're very satisfying. Next time we're gonna hand cam. I'm gonna show those. They're very satisfying. I did a lot of, let's say, like a self-care break. It was a bit more like that because I literally did not do anything. Anything big or went somewhere, or it's just I left my PC and went out into the world, and I'm back now again. I came back to a horrible Overwatch season though. What the hell? First, you get like crazy amount of loot boxes. First thing, like I'm talking about hundreds, okay? It's like there are 3 numbers in a row to describe how many freaking loot boxes we have. And thanks for that. And the stadium is ruined. So my life is ruined now. Where am I leaving my aggressions? By a character pick phase where the one team has an advantage because they can freaking pick the tank as last. So that means they can counter pick. Makes no sense. But we are saying, because like, right? It wouldn't be bad if you have like nice characters in Stadium, right? You have Pharah in Stadium. I played freaking rounds with Mercy. Me 1v1 a Pharah constantly, whole freaking match. And my team, you know what my team said? Where's the freaking heal? Where's the freaking heal? What do you mean, where's the heal? You see that Pharah that constantly sneaks up on me and like one-shots me because it's not only Pharah, But she has her old as an ability. She has her old as an ability. I really like. That was my experience with this Overwatch season in Stadium, and that's when I went and played competitive normal. Because it was like, nope. But it's really cool. Because like you get loot boxes for mastery, and I don't know, it's like fun now to finish up a mastery, even though there's a cheat how you can quick finish your mastery. But like, we're not doing that, right? Hi. Oh my goodness. Hello, Savvy. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Yapping. Hope you had a great stream. Hello. Wow. Hope you had an amazing stream. Thank you so much. Hope you all had a good start into the September. I just came back, so excuse the chaos. I just had a little break. So I hope you had a great time. And of course, if you have a trigger wish, feel free to tell me. I would love to do it. And I'm gonna have a little sippy. Dunk. Dunk, dunk. There we go. But yeah, what else happened? Oh yeah, Wuchang came out. Apple game I really wanted to play, but sadly can't because my PC can't handle. I was kind of sad about it. I mean, I don't have a bad PC, but slowly, like very slowly, he needs an upgrade, and I'm not prepared for this. I'm really not prepared for this. So yeah, we can't play this. I'm a bit sad about it. A bit sad. Are there any people in chat that gonna play Silksong today? Does it work already? It looked like the site is down or something, like you couldn't download it anymore. Is it working now? Like, can you play it now? I hope you guys can enjoy it. Enjoy it lots. Did anything else came out? Oh yeah, My Little Witch in the Woods. They moved it. Because originally it should have came out today. But because of the release of Silksong, they're gonna move it to the 15th. So, is that next week? No, the week after. I even have to wait longer. That's a game I'm waiting for since 3 years. Since we played the demo on stream. 3 years ago. So I hope it's good. Because it's like a Stardew game, but with like a little witch, different theme, and it had like a perfect own charm. It was not like copy paste, and it was so much fun. I really liked it, and there were like so many people excited for it, but then they didn't really update the game anymore, and yeah, it took 3 years, and now they surprise released it, and yeah, they had to move the release a little bit, but that means end of September. I hope we can play, and also in October, Little Nightmares 3 is coming out. I always mix up the numbers, but it should be Little Nightmares 3. Yes. October 10th. It's coming out. October 10th. Maybe because it's a multiplayer game, or like a co-op game, maybe we're gonna play it with somebody. Maybe. And I think that's it. Did anything else come out recently that I have missed? Oh, the new Path of Exile update is out. Anything else? Or was it Diablo? No, Diablo also. Did both have one? Wait. Path of... Didn't both? There was something about Path of Exile. Can't remember. But I think that it's from the gaming space, right? I think that's it. At least what I have heard. Yeah. I don't know, the world changed when I came back. The world changed. You all look so different now. But at least the chaos is still here, right? At least the chaos is still chaosing. Okay. Are we ready? Are we feeling ready? Are you feeling ready? Are you feeling ready? We have some name triggers in queue, and I would start with those. We have Scup name trigger, and we have Battle Venom name trigger. So your first name trigger of September is gonna be for Scup. A little reminder, it has been a while. Name triggers, I try not to disturb. So you're gonna try to do it in one go, so you have like a full experience for yourself. And it's a little bit like a name tracing, with a twist, with a yoni twist, because I can't trace letters. What is the alphabet? Okay. Then let's go. Name trigger. For Scup. Name trigger. Name trigger. Name trigger. Scup. Other. See. See. enjoyed your trigger hunt. Hope you enjoyed. Scoop, 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 scoop. Yeah. Thank you so much for your 2 freaking months, Matt. Thank you. I was in time. Oh my goodness. Giant sneeze attack. Oh my god. I, we. Thank you so much for the subby, Matt. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Enjoy your mods. Hi. Thank you. Hi. Hello, Spencer. Good morning. Evil Twitch. Evil Twitch. And hello, Namictis. Good evening. Good evening. Hope your wizarding is going good. And Atto, I saw ya. You're doing good. How are you, sweetheart? Atto-chan. Hello. My god. I'm just sneeze out of nowhere. Sneeze dick. Sniff, sniff. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Scott. You're welcome. It was my pleasure. Not bad, actually. Thanks, up yours too. Oh, that's good. Mine is good. I'm just. Oh. The weather is still like. I'm ignoring it, but like, the weather here is still crazy. Like, sometimes it's like raining and cold and you need like a jacket. And then sometimes it's like super hot, 30 degrees. Please send help. And it's still very annoying. Can it like agree on one type of weather? I'm like getting really exhausted and annoyed by this constant switching. We don't need it. I appreciate, but please. Looks like rain tonight outside my window. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah. It doesn't look like. It doesn't look like big rain, but it doesn't look like sunny anymore. Today was actually quite warm. When I went out with my dog. Oh guys. The beast is back. Beastie's back. Oh no. I forgot to tell ya. Coming back from my break also meant that I'm taking the beast till I don't know how long actually. Till November, I think. Yes. My second dog is back. And she's as beastly as always. Hello, Ship. Hi. Welcome in. Oh, my dog. Yes. She back. They are currently separated though because she is having her days and my other dog doesn't appreciate, but she should be fast over and then they can be together again. But at the moment it's a no-no zone. To save me some peace and the dog some peace, they are not being together, so she's not here with me right now, so we won't have any noises, but she bag. Just giving this warning. I should write a little message on Discord too. The beast is back. I wonder what she says to some of our new triggers. What she's gonna say about the Dio. She didn't see the Dio yet or saw me use it. I'm excited. Hi Noodle. Hi, how are you doing? Let's just hope she won't bark, right? She won't bark. Have some pocket change. Wow, 69. I mean, can I buy some protection from this? I mean, the small ones are enough for you, right? So it should be enough bits for it, I guess. Protection from what? Sanity. I'm protecting my last brain cell from running. Hello, Bide. How are you doing? Thank you for the biddies. Bitty bitty bitties. Thank you. Thank you. Just a normal conversation start, you know? Hi. Hi. Do you need to work today again? Am I your work background? Can I be your talking hard? Can I be your work background again? I wanna be the very best work background there ever was. Duh, duh, duh. If you fall asleep, I made the greatest job out there. Yoni, sleep. I'll be editing while listening to your divine tones. Yes, editing skills. I just should stop. I'm starting to stutter. My goodness. I have to bother you before I do so. That's good. That's good. I feel very bothered. I do like having you on the background. Am I not too screamy for that? I feel like, don't you need like something chill and comfy in the background? And I'm here like being like a freaking squirrel on crack. Starting to stutter when I arrive. Yeah. The audacity of you being in my chat just makes me stutter. Is it also just me, or does this mic feel different and sounds like louder and more everything? I don't know why. I'm imagining things. Like my whole setup felt weird. Touching my mouse felt weird. Using my keys. And then I also was like, how low are my screens? They're like so freaking low. I had to higher my table so I can look normally into my screens, and I was like, how the hell did I work on that before? You have a little bit more kick to your voice. Yeah, maybe I just got old. Like, gone for like a week and I just got old. I'm like 15,578 now. You sound happier. Ew. Good emotions. But I am. I am. And I ate before I went to streaming. There are a lot of positive emotions coming from. And I still have a giant chocolate mousse potted in front of me that I'm gonna eat after the stream. And you can't stop me. We love the happy cooling. No! I just love having chat. Mm-hmm. Do you normally not eat before streaming? I do, but kinda. Like, I work and eat after work. I don't eat breakfast. I just work. And then after work, I eat whatever that's gonna be before I start streaming. Then, like, 2 hours after, I think. And then after stream, I normally have like a little snack, because like streaming exhausting, and I still don't have a good snack for after stream. Like, I'm not somebody who can go to sleep after stream. I'm normally like still going for like 2-3 hours, but from streaming I'm getting hungry, because I'm like so wobbly and like so much energy, and then I need to eat something. But I haven't found a good snack that you can eat so late, because you shouldn't eat so late. But hungry. How are you resisting the moves? I mean, it's very tempting. But I know, like, I ate right before stream, so I'm not in need of this. And it's a protein. It's a high protein mousse. What is from the stats very, very good. So I'm not dying if I eat that after. It's not the best, I admit, but I have to. Like, otherwise I'm gonna go rampage and eat something that I shouldn't eat. So I rather have like something I like. That is your case. But yeah. And before stream I had like Min-maxing movies. I had like the meal I posted yesterday in a little bit different with like eggs, the beans, and a slice of bread. I have a picture of it, I think. Did I make a picture or did I eat it right away? That's so like I wanna show chat the stuff I'm eating, but my problem is really that I'm forgetting the picture, and after I'm done, I'm remembering I have to take a picture. And I can't post a picture of an empty plate and be like, look at this. This is my food. This is my food. Have you considered having nuts after stream? Yes, but I'm not really enjoying nuts, and the nuts I would enjoy are hard to get. No, are ones you shouldn't eat. And nuts in general, from the stats, are not so nice. I know we're talking a lot, we're talking a lot of weird food talks here, because I am having a little food plan going, and I restarted it actually again. But I'm not an example. I want to just put that out there. I am not an example. Food plan, eating behavior, and all those kind of things, sport, food, it's all very individual. And just because I am doing so doesn't mean it's for you guys, it works for you guys, it helps you guys, or in any other way should be done like I'm doing it, okay? It's different for every human. If you take medicine, or like any kind of pills, or if you somebody who digest fast, or the specific foods that make you belly go giant, but for me it's like the best food I could eat. It's like a lot of different things. Hi Alexis. Welcome in. Hi. Whatever nuts you enjoy, I'm sure you can import them. I'm importing you? Huh? Diet plans are highly personalized based on lifestyle, genetics, biology, math. Yeah, it's like crazy. And for me, it's more like a full life change. I'm still trying. I know. I feel like I start talking about every year, but like for me, every year it's like one part, and like some things changed in private, and since that all changed, and like it's like mindset training. You need to, in your life, you need to train your mindset. You need to like sit down, listen to yourself, and stuff like that, and you learn a lot. I know sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it sucks and it's exhausting and like but things can change, especially if you want them to change. They can. So this time I'm trying like a different kind of foodsy plan. Last year the one was kind of cool. I'm doing a little bit different this time, and I'm getting back to my gym. I'm so excited. I planned out this month, and I'm gonna go back to my gym again. I'm excited. I like doing sport, but it needs to be in the morning. I'm like this disgusting person that wakes up early to go to the gym. What kind of workouts do you like to do? So I need to do cardio. So I normally start with cardio, not a lot, because I count my dog walk into my cardio. I do a little bit of cheating, but I'm doing like a very often do like a 1 hour walk with my dogs. So I count that in my cardio. So I do normally like 30 minutes of cardio, and then I do everything. I do back a lot. So back from up to down, and then front belly, and a lot of leg, because I was horse riding when I was younger, and I have quite the nice legs, so I like doing it because it's like strong and it's the easiest thing for me. So I like training them because I can go high weight and like I don't know, just like I like training legs. Arms I suck. I am like on 5 kilograms of freaking arms. I think legs are like what about legs? But I also don't know. There are like different kind of training thingies, you know, where they're like double winded and like single wind. I don't know. Literally no. I don't have an idea. I'm not like this big of a gym girly. I'm like, I'm doing exercising. I'm doing a workout. I'm happy. Yes. That's basically it. Huh. How are you doing? And you wanted to relax a bit before my walk and work day? Yes, I'm doing good. I hope you're gonna have a nice walk and a nice work day. I hope it's gonna be a bit more chill. Thank you so much for coming in, though. Hi. I only do team sports. I can't stick to actual workouts. Feel that. I don't know why I like the gym. Like when I would do the same stuff at home, I hate it. Or like just normal exercise you can do at home, like on a yoga mat or something. Absolutely not. But going to the gym kind of catches me, especially if the gym is close by. I switched my gym just to get a closer one, because the one that was further away, I hated going there. But as soon as it's like basically in the basement, love it. I'm so envious of Lars, who has his freaking gym in the lower part of his building, and I'm like, he can like go anytime. Love that. But I did a lot of team sports, and I got a really, really nice body from that when I was younger. Like team sports, like, and I'm more the type of muscular because, like, I like it more when you're muscular from like basic work rather than training yourself some muscles. So I like it when you like run around on a field and carrying heavy things and you have like this kind of muscular trained body instead of like you pumping your muscles. Can I get a hug? Scoop, you know how to get a hug. First, you always can get a hug. Second, you know how to get a hug. Have a good leg, Bond. Have a good leg. My good boy. My very good boy. Look at you. Putting in the effort. Be gentle to every cut, okay? Just one by one. My good boy. Look at you going. Very well done. Yeah, it's hug. Sending a hug back. Wait. Huh? I always forget that you start with other Scup. Can't you write it the other way around? Can't you name yourself Scup Other? Huggies, okay. Chad, are you ready? I'm getting called for hugs. Scup was taken already. Shame. Let's go, Chad. Everybody get close. And we're gonna share a big hug, okay? We're gonna share a big hug. In 3, 2, 1. Huggies. Huggies. Squish harder. We need to keep up with like 10 missing days of huggies. Thank you for the hug, Chad. Thank you for the hug. Thank you. Oh, look at Marlboro. That's a cute one. Thanks for being in chat, Gary. Let Marlboro give you a giant hug. That's cute. Oh, I like that. I need to remember that. Oh, writing Gary is so cute. That's so cute. Okay. Someone took my watch and thought for the guild money. I mean, of course, I'm not appreciating it, and the watch should return. Hi, Vita. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Be-da-dee-da-da. I need to let this appear. And somebody redeems it, I still want this to appear. I sadly can't make it spin. I can just like woo. Woo. Petro pet. Chip. Petro pet. Spin me right round, baby, right round. Hi, Wire. Hello. How are you doing? Hey. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good. How's your day? I'm tired. Maybe I can help you. Look what I got here. Look what I got here. One side full of sleep, the other side full of snacks. What are you choosing? What are you choosing? Choose wisely. Petro pet. Do 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 do. Petro pet. Having Petron playing in an ASMR stream. Wild. Bold. Okay. Oh my god, Battle. Why is it always you, Battle? I tend to forget doing your redeem right away. Next time, Battle, slap me. You are allowed to. But I very often say, okay, we're gonna do Battle's trigger next, and then 2 hours later. So we're gonna do Battle Venom's name trigger now. Okay? We're gonna do name trigger. Name trigger for Battle Venom. Battle Venom. Battle even pointing onto my request list right now. This is perfectly pointing on like your redeem in my list, being like, oi, look at this, oi, Yoni, what this? What is this? It's Battle Venom. Battle Venom. Battle Venom. Battle Venom. 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 Battle Venom name trigger. Battle Venom name trigger. Battle Venom. Battle Venom. Battle Venom. Battle Venom. Battle Venom. B. Mm-hmm. 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 In oh 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 Battle venom, battle venom, battle venom, battle venom, battle venom, battle venom, battle venom. Hope you enjoyed your trigger and hope you enjoyed. Battle venom. Hope you enjoyed. And hello Delta, welcome and hi. Hope you had a good day. And hello Larasis. Meow bye. Hope you're doing good. Also, before I forget about it, and I have you guys here, Troop Tail. Oh. I wanted to give a little reminder that my stream days are a little different now. I have a big announcement on Discord where you can just click on the announcement yet and you're gonna see it with the times in your time zones. So you can just check with that. Yes. And we're gonna have new stream days on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Yes. So no more weekend ASMR streams, but we have big gaming streams that are very comfortable too if you guys want to stop by there. But our new stream days are Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for ASMR. And on Monday is a little bit of a special stream. It is for people who like it a bit more comfortable. Still with a lot of yapping. We know I can never stop yapping, but it's a bit more comfy, more chill. Co-working. We did it a couple of times on Discord already, and one time on stream. And yes, it's gonna be me and chat being able to do some questing together, and still with some ASMR. I'm not doing big triggers during that stream, but we still have ASMR sounds as background, and everything whispered, everything very comfy. So maybe you guys gonna enjoy that too. It's gonna be always on Mondays. So Monday is our comfy ASMR. On Tuesday is gonna be our 3DO, and on Thursday, like today, it's just gonna be Yeti ASMR. Yes, and then the weekend will be for gaming. We're gonna do big gaming streams. We start really early now. I think like 3 hours earlier than usual, and doing like 7 hours of gaming? Oh, 7, 8 hours? Yes. Sounds like a good sketch. Yeah, I'm so excited. I hope it still works when my uni starts again, but we just ignore that, right? We just ignore that. It just has to fit, right? That moment when I'm streaming so long that I'm nowadays fitting my uni schedule to my streaming schedule. I'm such a forever student that I can decide when I want to be a student. Hi, Yumi. Hello, hello. Your favorite slave artist is back home, indeed. Hello, and welcome back. Hope your driving went well. Hope you hit all the grannies. And all the bicycles. Oh yeah, and tomorrow we're gonna do our community night. So Friday, not all Fridays, because then I would have a very full week. Not that I don't want to spend the time with you guys, but I actually also need the time to exist. And yes, we're gonna do one next week, and there will be one more this month, and they're usually gonna be on Fridays, and it depends on what we want to do, but at the moment there's a vote going on in the Infogiri night chat, where you can vote what you want to do during the community night. Existing is very reasonable. Thank you. Gonna chill for a moment and then yes, make sure to eat something and maybe shower and stretch and breathe. But we currently, as games, we have Widget, Overwatch, Gardic Phone, and Pommel Party. But no game, every game is even at the moment, so I think, yeah, everything. It got voted for everything. Gardic Phone where? In the Infogiri chat. You need to scroll down. I hope you can see it. If you not see it, then you need to go in the server guide and in the channel and roles and then pick it. I guess I should join the Discord. Always! Everybody, always. I'm not the most smartest Twitter person, or like, if you're looking for announcement, more yapping, community nights, uploads of any kind, you can find them on Discord. I have like everything on Discord. It's like my main reach out platform. There you can find everything, and I'm like pretty much a lot available over there if anything is up. I can run a quick propaganda to make Gardic good. You can if you want to. I mean, I feel like Gardic with chat is kind of hilarious. I mean, everything. I love Widget. The idea of hiding together, and I don't know. I like all the games. I don't wanna push one. I actually like all of them, and I think they're gonna be fun. As long as it's with chat, it's gonna be freaking hilarious. I mean, the Battlefield beta we played together was really, really good. And there's more people joining in, is better. I'm just gonna be like, pivot for Gardic Culture 1, Sassy Yoni. Oh, damn. I like the games that are free. Yeah, but like, I can't guarantee you that. Or you give me more free games. Wait, which one costs? I think Pommel Party costs. I think. And Widget costs. I think. I'm having those games for such a long time. And I think Widget does too, actually. I think. It's kind of sad that you can't make a party in Pommel Party and just invite people to it. Pommel Party. Oh yeah, Pommel Party costs 15 euros and Widget 4. Maybe I should write it next to it. Very smart, Scott. Very smart. Widget 5 and pommel. There we go. I also was like thinking if we're gonna do like a gardening project in the, I don't know, I have like a lot of games, but to find one that's free, it's kind of hard. I mean Discord activities, but I'm not sub enough on Discord to co-op. Among Us! How the hell did I forget about Among Us? We could have played Among Us. I need to write this down. Why did we not? Among Us with chat? Hello? Shame on me. Still can though, right? I mean, yeah, but like people voted already. I can add one, just sneaky. Wait. Do we have more? Do we have more games? Among Us. Is Among Us free or also isn't it also like one? Currently cheap. Currently €3 instead of 5. My god, I can't. I'm going against Emil's garlic phone. My vote is correct, so yeah. Next month I change. It's okay. It's okay. We can't play all the games anyways. We're not doing like 6 hours again. I'm sorry. But no. You guys need to stop me. We're doing like 3. Maybe a bit more. But not 5. Or 6. Don't do this to me. It's a Friday. It's tomorrow. It's always on Fridays. Fridays. I just go sleep with chat. I promised. Sleeping together in Discord. We can do a pajama party. No joke. Do we want to do a pajama party once on freaking Discord? I'm having ideas. Do we want to plan a pajama party where we put up like a movie? Like we're gonna watch a movie together and then play like games and then we're gonna fall asleep on a Discord call. Would be fun if I'm allowed of my basement. Depends if your work is done till then. I give you a little bit more time, but until then you need to be done with your stuff. Pajamas and fluffy socks. Yes. And then everybody gets like a little icon. Like a little Emil, that would be so cute. If like everybody who joins into the pajama night gets like a messed up doodle, so I can put the doodles up on my stream window kinda, and like everybody has like a small little pajama messed up blob. Hi mixed. No, I was waiting for you to say something like that. No, it's okay. You need to go and work on other things. You don't have time for that. Don't say it's okay. It's not the case. You need to go and work. What else do I have? I have Apex. Do you want to play Apex? We can do Baldur's Gate, but all together again. Baldur's Gate, the new Discord project with chat. It would be funny if we could at some point do like groups and then fight and like who gets further in a game. Like playing Brotato, same build, and then see who gets further in the game. Which group. I'm just going through my list of things that I have. We can play Goose Goose Duck. How much does Goose Goose Duck cost? Isn't Goose Goose Duck the... That's free. Goose Goose is free. I keep looking in my library. We could play... I think it would be cool to make a custom game in Overwatch and play 60. Yes, but normally we don't get a full group together. I don't have many people who like to join in during community nights. So... we could play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. But like... but like a lot of bombs. I'm voice shy. That's okay. You can just sit and listen now. Don't worry about that. If I knew how to do it, I could run D&D one-shots because there's a D&D extension on Discord. D&D. Welcome to Yoni's chamber. Let me tell you a story. We can play Pickle Park, but with Chatta. Those are like, I think 8. That one costs €4 and has like a pretty big co-op. Yeah, 2 to 8 players. Then we freaking Pickle Park. I have never heard about any of these games. Oh really? I wish I could show you the VODs. We played them all on stream already. I wonder if we played Peak with the modern friend. I just bought Peak because Techno kind of wants to play Peak, and maybe Last also joins in. That would be really funny. I kind of want to play Peak. Hopefully you had a great break though. Yes, and I'm happy to be back. I love Peak. I mean, I joined too for a lot. Of course you are allowed. Of course you are. I'm getting a computer in January and can play Peak then too. Yes. See, Emil's also getting a PC, yeah. Yes, come on. Everybody go to the PC side of life so you can play with me. I like this. I appreciate that. I still have a We Were Here that I didn't play, and I'm kind of sad about that. I didn't play We Were Here, and another one that's on my wish list. I kind of want to finish those. I want to finish the series. We can play Uno. We can play Uno. €4. Currently also cheaper than usual. Do I need to have Uno? I think you do. There's also like a web Uno you can play. I think if I remember this right. There's still a web one. Overcooked is fun, yes, but I think there can only like 4 people play. We never made it. We never made it over stage 4 or like over 5 stars or something, because we always played as 2 people, and the later jobs were just too exhausted, and we couldn't finish them. I think if we all think, we can find some really, really good games we can play together. It would be funny if we could play werewolf. Like we played werewolf like so freaking much, and I was always the storyteller. I never really was one of the people. I always did the full storytelling, and I loved it. It was so much fun. It would be cool if you could do that on like Discord. But then you don't feel like somebody moving, or you don't hear somebody laughing and stuff. Hi Dana. Hi. Hello, hello. We can play a game called Sub to Yoni. If you sub, Yoni spins. The spinning game. We really need one, but I don't think I have enough to fill the wheel. Maybe at one co-working we need to sit down and try creating that wheel. And we could be insane and play a Town of Salem too. We're not insane. Nah. It's also insanely chaotic. Hi T. Hello sweetheart. Hi. How are you doing? Everybody say hi to the gorgeous T. I recommend going and watching. I have a League of... In this moment, Emil was bad for... Emil, I wish I could do that, but since, like, you know, Techno plays a lot of League, and maybe I have started League again, like a tiny bit here and there. It's pain. Bit tired today, but good. How are you doing, good dear? I had a great time, and I hope you can catch up on some sleep today. And I'm just gonna send you a lot of popots. A lot of popots. And I'm a little bit behind on the queue again, but we don't mind that, right? I'm not making others play League, I'm not evil. You're gonna play League with me, but only if you PC League. I only play with you if you're on PC, yeah. Then I'm gonna play with you. I play Smite, I can't be told. Oh! Smite too! Smite. Smite. Also, like, anybody playing the other game? The other League game? Didn't it came out now? The waifu one. That it's not called waifu, but it sounds the same. PC, you think I play on phone? I'm not. I mean, the PC League. Shame on me. It was a vibe. Like, I loved playing League on on phone, because I learned so much there. Oh my god! And the people weren't so aggressive, because it was like not so talented players, so it was a bit more chill. You had actually like moments where you were winning, so I kind of liked it. And the PC one was like, yeah, we have to play League together someday. Yes. I would. I play everything with you. I'm up for any. Repo? But Repo, everybody needs the Oh no, wait, how many people are in repo? I was thinking about something else. Yeah, okay. There's also a mod. I wonder how insane it would get if we got 15 people in the ways playing a game. I mean, Battlefield was already wild, and I understand if that's not for everybody. And also, at some point, if we have different groups, we're gonna split up in the voice, so it's not like crazy loud and like you need to hear your mates, for example, or. Or if you have like a hunter, I would separate the hunter or something, or make him mute, or like, stuff like that. Stardew Valley. Is there a mod for Stardew Valley and like a lot of people? Can I play Stardew Valley with like 15 people? DBD doesn't run for me well. Like, I have big issues with like different servers and stuff on DBD. There are mods for that? Hear me out, Marvel Rivals. It's the same with like Marvel to get like enough people to play. I mean, I adore FPS games, but okay, Emil, that's cool. That like Stardew with like 15 people. That would be so cool. Legit, anytime anyone wants to play, I'm down. Nice. I'm playing Marvel Rivals on Sunday together with Last. I mean, when we're done with our comp rounds, I'm ready for normals. I'd be fishing in Stardew. Yeah, go, have fun. I would be gardening. We would have like such a giant farm then. Where are all the houses though? Is the map getting bigger then? What rank are you out of curiosity? Low rank. I'm not playing, like I'm like a weekend Marvel player. So I'm like was I gold? Can't remember. I'm Overwatch player still. I'm a GM Spider-Man. Get out of here. Ew. On Spidey? I. Shame on you for maining that. Shame on you, yeah. I may not play enough, but I know. That's shame. Magma is an option in the drawing thing you used on that collab. Oh, true. I forgot about it again. We can all just draw. That's cute. I ran into someone who legit thinks Spidey means are bad people by default. It's freaking Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man! You know how annoying he is? Like, he's freaking... I just zoom around. I'm small and zoomy, and I have 1,000 abilities that just freaking one-shot you as soon as I see you. Because I'm, like, so tiny and in the air and can swing through the whole freaking map. Ah! I play him to annoy people. You see? Evil. 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 Evil upon you. Ay. Nope. 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 I don't know, there are a lot of... I don't understand Marvel, or like one thing I don't understand is the characters. Why are there so many freaking OP melee characters that you can't get out of your face and they just literally one-shot you? Like, if you know how to play the character, most of them are like an easy one-shot as soon as they got you. I don't understand the game. That's why I'm not playing it like crazy often. I didn't got into the hype of Marvel. I'm being honest. I'm still stuck in Overwatch. And now they screwed. They screwed up the whole stadium. Like, what the hell? Why? At least they gave me more Mercy skins, so I yeeted at least my money at them and hoped that they do something with that. Anyone know my army? Yes. None, because I can't play it. Get your PC. Get your PC. I main Winston on tank. I love the update. What do you like about it? Genuine question. My laptop would explode. Get your PC. 2 hours. Already 2 hours. I hope you all remember to hydrate and that you're resting yourself. I found a Winston one-shot combo. Oh, okay. I purposely am not drinking. Why? There's no reason for that. Shower the art, Emil. Water at work is free. Oh, okay. I see. Smart. Oh, at my workplace, like, because I'm not drinking coffee, right? And at my workplace, they got a new fancy coffee machine that be paid from our, I don't know which one, from money of our division, I think. I can't remember which exactly, but money that could have spent on something better than the freaking coffee machine. But because there's so many people drinking coffee, they wanted a coffee machine. But they didn't get a coffee machine that can make chocolate drinks. They did a freaking coffee machine that's so limited on the coffee. And like, it's a very, very simple coffee machine. But I wanted my chocolate drink. Why can't you think about the people who don't drink coffee? It was genuine. I was sad. Genuine. I was like, why is it just for coffee? Why is there not the extra thing? Yes, it's a bit more expensive, and making me happy is like worth it. I wanted my chocolate drinks. You can stop by, just stop by on stream on twitch.tv/yonigiri on my gaming one. Who do you play on Rivals? I can play 1 damage, and that's Squirrel. And other than that, for me it's heal, dagger, and the other Squirrel. Rocket. Those 3, basically. I need to such a nice spot to sleep at work today. Do you guys have sleeping areas or like break areas? I play literally anything, every character. Yeah, that's too exhausting for me. I mean, I suck at the others. Like, those 3 I can play that I'm like, know what I'm doing and like, you know, I can play comp with. But all the others I didn't touch. Like, there are some characters I don't even know what they're doing. But yeah. It's not needed in low comp, so whatever. The break room is not comfortable and the start room tends to be noisy. Oh, why do you need to sleep at work though? Didn't you sleep during the day today? Because we have so little work to do. Time to watch like a movie or something. Do you have like Wi-Fi? To watch like a movie? anime, maybe even play a game. We have security that has like a little TV thing where they, I think, watch stuff on. Good evening, Kawa. Hiya. Good evening. How you doing? I have something in my eye. Why you wee. Okay, now it's better. I just got back from work. Hey, hiya. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good job. Good job on work. Good job on work today. Okay. Okay, we have one good trigger for Laris's. And I'm just gonna choose. I'm just gonna. Choose. Okay. My good Larises, my little good Larises. Look at you, surviving the day so easily. Very good job, Larises. Very good job, I'm proud of you. Good Larises. Hey, I'm wanting you. Huh. If I did join, there will be a small increase in skill level in runners because of rank. Yeah, no, you're not joining rank. I'm doing a duo on rank. So we would play like normal matches. I must spell you're not the first one. Uni, Yoni, and Yanni are all sisters, so make you boys. Alright, and then we're gonna do mouse sounds next. Yes. Rank does slightly affect unranked creator. Yeah, it's like Overwatch. We can handle. I don't mind. I just don't want the comp MMR to change. So we can chill in our low comp matches. Guess I went to the bathroom at that point. I just saw the vote includes Among Us. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Amogus. Okay, so we're gonna do mouse sounds next, okay? I'm gonna do layered tongue fluttering and we're gonna do kisses. I'm gonna start with layered. Oi. Let me see. Oh yeah, it still works. Damn, that's still working. Easy. Okay, I'm gonna put up. I don't know when we are getting our new overlay. My artist is currently quite busy, so I don't know if we're gonna get the overlay anytime soon. So you guys have to bear with my current overlay, okay? It's gonna be fine. Keys. I figured out why I misspelled it. You're thinking about somebody else? Who is this uni? I watched a now graduate streamer having called Union my autographing. Aww. Happy graduating. Okay. Let's go. Layered tongue fluttering. Boom. Fabiana. Hi, Fabiana. Welcome and hi. Welcome and hi. Hi, Ra. Oh my goodness. Hello, my sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Hello, my sweetheart. Come to me. I give you pop-ups. It's gonna be alright. I give you pop-ups. It's gonna be alright. I just saw a freaking giant mosquito slide by. What was that? Where did you go? You are freaking huge. I swear to God, if you're gonna eat me, I'm gonna find you. There it's flying. Wait, where are you landing? Chat, I have a mission. Chat, I have a mission. Hi, self. Give me a second. This thing is not allowed to live. I don't see him anymore. Where did you go? I see him pass by and then he's gonna freaking disappear. Where are you? My PC is also too loud. I can't hear him. Maybe he swings by again. Wait, I have mosquito spray. If this bottle is empty, we're gonna use it for water spraying for the mic. Hey. Hello, waveforms! Welcome and welcome and hi. Okay. Okay, so let me continue, okay? Let me continue. Okay. Gonna switch to kisses for Maporo. Some sound. leg. Hi, Zachary. Hi. How are you doing? Hi. Doing okay, just busy day with work, but I'm happy to be here. Okay, I'm sending you energy. Big energy, you can do it. I'm sure you're doing an awesome job. I got a baseball game today. Ooh, good luck with that. Which position do you like playing? Also little time for rest. But you need to make yourself time to rest. Don't overdo it, cutie. Work is just getting harder if you're getting more tired and exhausted. I'm mainly a siren pigeon, a catcher, but I play anyway. I put the outfield. That's pretty cool. big smooch for chat. Mwah. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Okay, that's gonna be it for mouth sounds. Okay, then next is gonna be some writing for Swigger. Some writing. I'm gonna do some zippy zips. I'm very thirsty today. Enjoy the rest of your day, hon. Enjoy. Thank you so a lot for being here. Okay, I have my notebook. And I need something to write with. How does that sound? Bye bye, Wire. Bye bye. Have a good one. Thank you for the hydrate. There we go. Hope you enjoyed the writing. Who knows? Maybe I wrote down some very big secret. Some very big secrets. I won't tell you guys. This notebook holds my thoughts during ASMR. It was quality writing, actually. I'm excited for co-working, especially when uni starts again. I'm gonna do a lot of studying on stream, so we're gonna have a lot of writing, and maybe I'm gonna get out the deals. We get like high quality premium writing. I'm excited for it. I'm excited, and I just can't hide it. Okay. Next trigger is gonna be Swagger's name trigger. Thank you so much for waiting. I just got a notification about your latest audio on Patreon. Now? That's a bit long. I mean, at least you got a notification, not like Twitch. Case. We're gonna do layered swagger. Name trigger. Name trigger. Name trigger. Name trigger. Swagger. 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 Name trigger. Name trigger. Swaggy. Hope you enjoyed your trigger hunt. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. My time has come. Well, you have a good work day. Well, you can do it. I believe. It was perfect. Okay, we got another name trigger, and that one is for Nemictus. It's my witch spell. Nemictus. I hope it's not too long yours. Maybe you find something you can do. Have a good one, Scup. Bye. Enjoy. Nemictus. see. Nemictus. Hands in the air where I can see them. Nemictus. Victus, Trictus, Nemictus. It's like the new Arise. It is Nemictus. Why do you want to see hands? Because you've been naughty. And I will punish you with Nemictus. Victus Nemictus. And there was the last trigger in the queue. Whee. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed. She glittered you. I know. Isn't it crazy? I don't know how this happened. I'm getting good, you know. It's my skill. My skill is just advanced. Thank you for the hydrate. Remember to also hydrate something. And I'm gonna send you guys off now. I hope you still enjoyed the stream a lot. I'm very happy to be back. Let's... Moto, no. I said no more streams. No. Moto cutie. Moto likes you. I will not. This is my victory. Hey, you're gonna be there on Tuesday, yeah. Then I'm gonna do it. If you're there, I'm gonna do yours for free because you didn't get it last time too, I think. Or like you're very often not getting it. So if you're there on Tuesday, in like the first 2 hours, I'm gonna give you a free moto. Okay? Yeah. But hello Electra. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're gonna enjoy the next stream, huh? And you guys know who I'm gonna raid. T is online. That means T raid, T raid, T raid, T raid. Super. Huh? Didn't I change it? Yeah, there we go. I can't write. Ignore me, I can't write. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was a blast with y'all. I'm very happy that I'm back. I hope to see you guys on Monday for the co-working stream. I'm so excited for it. I hope you guys gonna enjoy it too. And then, everybody else, hopefully seeing you on the weekend for some gaming. And then, doop doop doop. I also need to press the raid. There we go. And then, have a good one, chat. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Seeing you guys around. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.